Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Lewis has got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk. Muhammad Ali's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves. Here we go.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Got a fast fighter on one side here, Teddy, against a high motor guy on the other side, a guy that will be there working all night long. What kind of fight do you expect?
Well, I think what you want if you're the fast fighter is you want to relax a little bit, not go out of the chute too fast early. Keep it nice and steady and control range a little bit.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. How about a return to sender with the left hand? A little head hunting with the right. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Lewis. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Lewis has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Able to cover up that gut. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Goes up top with a right hand. Muhammad Ali's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And he just holds on there. At the end of the 20th century, many of the greatest of lists were all topped by Muhammad Ali. In fact, Sports Illustrated named him the sportsman of the century. I know Babe Ruth had a great effect on baseball. Michael Jordan's probably the greatest basketball player of all time. But I don't know that there's anybody that touched the world stage the way Ali did.
No, there probably isn't. At one point, he was probably the most recognizable face on the planet. I mean, everybody knew who he was. And also, what he stood for. You know, he stood for freedom. He stood for power, for strength. And he stood for, most important of all, individualism. And that's how he lived his life in and out of the ring. You know, he was very, different in that ring in his approach, his style. And that wasn't by accident. It was to stand out and show that everybody is unique.
Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. End of the round here, and you can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Lewis has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Teddy, is it raw skill? Is it technique? What's the answer for him? Why is he missing so many punches and tiring himself out here?
It's forgetting about the idea that it's not enough just to throw a punch. You have to have a plan to land it. You know, you have to have a missile to get it to the target. Otherwise, what does it do? Just blows up, makes a hole in the ground, and when it rains, guess what? You go swimming. He's going to go swimming later.
Big uppercut by Ali. You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America, we lose touch of that. But boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Zones in on that overhand right. Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. It's tough to assess, but Lewis's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
And that's the end of round 2. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen.
You don't need that.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Blocks that punch. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. That was a miss by Lewis. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, a little step to the side, break up the pressure, and at the same time put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
Ali's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
No, sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Nice solid left hand scored by Lewis. Clean shot with the right. Lewis is able to avoid that punch. Final minute of this round. That has been nothing but beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Time.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Move your head! Good job, buddy!
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
There you go.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel the ropes, move out. Much better, much better. That was good.
This is a classic example we're seeing here as we start round number 4 of just the busier guy taking the fight. He's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard.
Yeah, my concern, though, Joe, I have one little concern.
What's
there.
that?
Well, is he winning the battles, but maybe going to lose the war because he's really wearing himself out. He's working so hard to get things done. Down the road, does he pay a price?
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Muhammad Ali smacked up top. Nice, nice. Hits him in the mug with the right. Ali's proving to be elusive.
Keep your
Nice work, nice work. Focus.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Get out of the way from those punches.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Pace yourself.
Focus.
Pulls the trigger fast. Ali's buying himself some time. He was stunned earlier, now another clinch.
And he's diffusing himself right now by doing that clinching. And his opponent is taking advantage.
Again to the melon.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Swing up. Oh! You got this one. You got this one.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. Ali's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big... There you go.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Muhammad Ali.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep working the jab.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. That hook was well off the mark. Lewis's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Pace yourself.
10 seconds to go in this round. And that does it for this round. Muhammad Ali back to his corner after being cut in that last round.
You know, with Ali, it's about speed. It's about all those kind of tangible things that you look at, they just light up. But now it's about something else. On the inside, how does he react being cut?
you have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Nice run. That was good. Keep that up. We have this one.
The start of the 6th round.
Side to side.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Uppercut.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Ali's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Halfway through round 6.
You're not focusing!
Keep working the body.
Guard your head!
Ali's showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
Nice work. He's hurt. I need...
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Ali's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Pace yourselves.
You got nice. Punch and move, punch and move.
He's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now, his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Jump on it. Nice.
Lewis is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well-placed counter punch by Muhammad Ali.
Go, go.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Punch. Punch.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Ali's met by a left hand. Lewis is gaining momentum and starting to pour it on. And round 7 comes to an end.
Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta...
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
This performance is not worthy of him being in this fight. This is well below standards for competing at this level.
Well, this is the kind of performance where a trainer now has no choice but saying, hey, I'm going to stop the fight because basically you've done it already. You've stopped it.
Start of round number 8 in his trailing battle.
Head movement. Head movement.
Nice.
He gets off with a combination up top.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Guard your head. Hook. Hook.
Nice block by Muhammad Ali.
Cover up. You need to keep that head moving. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
The halfway point of round number 8. Ali's not putting forth much offense at all. Now listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
Ali's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Left and right. Left and right. It's okay. Pay him back.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Hey, shake it off.
And round 8 comes to an
In
end.
the center of the ring. Okay?
Muhammad Ali's in position right now
That was good.
to really bring home a good victory.
Took a
He's
lot
up
out
on the
of that
punch
round.
stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Muhammad Ali. Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Nice block by Lewis.
Attaboy!
Good defense, just covering up down low. Halfway through the 9th round. Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali.
In and out. Unload. Let's see some more head movement.
Guard up.
You're not focusing.
Come on, kid.
A headshot blocked.
Focus. Keep doing what you're doing.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Teddy, you've been on both sides of this before, but right now, it's the side where you're looking up. You're sitting back with a fighter who's coming off of a round where you just clearly say he's losing the fight. What do you say to him to get him back in it?
Well, you have to tell him the truth. You have to tell him that you need a knockout or a big, big round where you have him on the floor a couple of times. That's a good start. And the only way that's going to happen is you got to start taking risks. You got to be more aggressive.
Range, jab, jab, right, okay? He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Ali's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
A nice block by Muhammad Ali. Good way to protect the midsection.
There's no need to be on the inside.
1, 2, 1, 2.
And now they're trading blows.
Pace yourself.
Now that's some fine work right there by Lewis. Ali's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Muhammad Ali. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Lewis. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Double up your punches. Keep working the body.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
Nice work here. Good job in that. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab, then finish out with a hook, okay? 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Ali's in control of this fight because he wrestled it away from his opponent a few rounds ago. He just has been putting round after round after round onto his ledger of the scorecard.
That's a good point, Joe, and I think what happened a few rounds ago is he broke the spirit of his opponent.
Lewis has got a way of just getting away from that punch. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good counter punching there with the overhand right.
Hook! Hook!
Lewis is well off the mark that
Body
time.
shots. Keep those hands
Scores
up.
with the combo to the head. Halfway through this 11th round. Unable to get to Ali. Ali blocked it. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Side to side, move your head. Ace yourself.
Ali's combination punching is working well here.
Uppercut.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Left and
Firing
right,
off
left
the
and right.
uppercuts. Great exchange. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis.
There you go.
Hard to see a way in which this fight changes. I mean, he's been outworked. That round just proved it again. He's been outworked consistently all night long.
Well, look, you want to stay with the fundamentals. You don't want to get away from that. You want to use a jab. You want to bring your feet. You know, you want to get into certain ranges. But at this point, you have to find a way to land a big punch. You have to emphasize that to your fighter. It is desperation time. You have to go after him.
As soon as you feel the ropes, move out. Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Lewis.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Double up your jab.
Nice block.
Get your hands up!
Good block by Ali.
You're not focused. Gotta see those coming.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
You got this one.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
You gotta protect yourself.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali.
Focus. Keep that head moving.
Finish with the hook.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round.
Pace yourself. Come on, kid. Focus.
Accurate counter punch by Lewis.
Relax. Relax.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Ten seconds to go in this, the final round. From start to finish, It was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges. So a unanimous decision win by Muhammad Ali. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agree.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.